Streaming. All right, we should be live now. I'm sorry for the cut that was in the previous session, but my internet literally died. I could not connect to the internet for like half an hour, between 15 minutes and half an hour, something like that. So yeah, we're still at the epilogue for the early ending. Stephanie gradually opened up to me and she began to tell me about her problems. We got separated at the West Junction when I looked at the crash. When I looked for the crashed helicopter, I fell from the overpass. Stephanie was hurried onto the bus and it left me. What? I found a way up and headed towards East Junction.
After escaping the collapsed bridge, I finally arrived at East Junction. I rescued Stephanie. Couldn't help but to hug her. Then
It even took into account that we hugged her.
she decided to go with me, and we escaped.
Okay, so jewelry's already obtained, distance traveled, objects, number of times warmed up, playtime 2 hours. Next game. Do you wish to save the data? Yes, I do. So that was basically the place where we needed. I'm going to keep it on the memory card here. And then we can wait for 500,000 years for this to load. And I'm actually going to quit to the main menu because this is going to bring me to like a selection screen for this is going to bring me to like a selection screen for new new characters, and I don't want to do that quite yet. Yeah, Amber Brazil. Actually, I'm just gonna start her because it doesn't allow me to leave. Change her name. No, for now, no. Because I'm not gonna be keeping her her file for now. I cannot skip the cutscene. Exit. Oh, I can do that right now. Do you wish to exit? Load the game, and now we have a new option, which is epilogue. To view the epilogues. Okay. This would be this one. Okay. We can do this quickly. Just this time choose a different option. Because like canonically the game ends with the scenario involving the two of them. So besides this being like the canon ending of the game would be really underwhelming. Also, the first disaster report actually had a very similar ending to this one. But it was actually worse. As in, because like here we're like being selfish and, well, selfish and kind of reasonable. It's like, you know, gotta get to safety no matter what. Whereas the one in Disaster Report 1 is, like, you have your lady friend with you who has gone to help somebody, I think it was, or like she's momentarily not present, and then a rescue boat comes and there is only room for one person, and you have an option to go there and leave her behind. And then when you're going away, like, she sees you, and then she tries to like pursue you, but you're like already going away with the boat. It's probably one of the most depressing endings to anything ever. Okay, we already know that that isn't gonna work. Oh. Okay, our way there is not there yet. Okay, now it should be there. Yes. Did we like suddenly get like several meters higher than just a second ago? Or am I hallucinating? You're like, ow. And brace. And now it's fine, we can go on. I don't. Since we're going all in, I mean, we already know what she's gonna be doing there, so I'll come with her.
I'm coming with you.
Really?
Let me think about it. Nah.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Thank you so much. I was worried about going alone. Are you guys going? Yeah, I'm sorry. We can't come with you. I'm so glad you're coming. Let's go.
Honestly, this rescue helicopter could have just come back. Or to be fair, they are saying that they're not coming to the same place. But yeah, the map is specifically telling us like which areas have already been flooded and how hard they have been flooded. It's like a newscast. Although how we're getting it is anyone's guess. Fuck me. I hate my setup sometimes. Like seriously, I have so many intertwined cables I cannot move my legs underneath the desk.
Huh? What's up?
And before you say, oh, you should keep better track of them, I have, and it just stops mattering after a few days whether I have rearranged everything perfectly. Ooh. I would like it if you called me Steph. Nice.
Okay. Steph?
That's another thing that the other playthrough did not get. Oh.
Steph? Are you alright?
You know, this is actually really impressive because this basically means they have recorded 2 variants of every single conversation where he refers to Stephanie, just because they went onto like the shorter version. Like, how many games would bother with that? Because if she doesn't like you enough, she will just straight up not even offer that. I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, damn it. That's a raincoat. I don't have to go back. Alright. Did you see that? But yeah, so ideally, I should have kept the freaking thingy. Shutter operation device. Yeah, like, I should have kept the thingy with me until right this moment. That's kind of ridiculous. And I can't get it back now because it's in the box. Yeah, and for this as well, there is a second Santa hat that I cannot get now. But it's all just for, like, extras. Alright, this does not look like someplace we should be going. Camera? Okay. My turning circle is now a lot bigger now that I have Stephanie. I have 2 of these now. They're the same thing. Why can't I just equip 2 of them? Like, one in the front and one in the back, you know? Just become the travel dad. We got the cucumber. It's sad that this is like the most, probably the smartest compass we have gotten so far, just because it's a cucumber.
My friend is stuck under some debris. She's in danger. Please help me get her out.
I mean, I think if somebody's stuck under the debris, I should help them first, right? This is actually another of the playable characters. Let's help him.
That's terrible. We must save your friend. Steph, I'm sorry. I'll be back as soon as possible.
Understood. Please be careful.
Come with me.
I remember when I was playing, what you call it, another one of these games where like you name a character and they just leave a blank in the in all of the text, just so you can read the name of your own character. They just straight up said, like in one of the texts, they forgot to edit out the blank, and you hear the voice actor say, "Hey, so what do you think about this main character?" Like really quiet. Okay.
You hold that side, okay?
You saved my life.
Thank you so much. You saved your life. I'm worried about Steph. I'm going back there.
Yeah, good thing. She looked really tired. Why don't you give her something hot to eat and let her rest? Be careful.
The interesting part about this guy is that, well, I guess it's a bit too much of a spoiler. You don't really get to see what he looks like. Let's see, is there anything here? I'm not gonna say anything more right now. No, and I would think that they would put something over there, but they didn't. Let's see, do we have anything here? No, it's a chain link fence. I cannot go past that. Is there anything over here? Yes. Oh my god.
Oh.
Leopard Jacket. I'm actually kind of curious whether these items, like, can you get multiples of them or not? I wonder, because like we put, do you want to do take? No items found. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chicken noodle, Santa hat, waiter uniform. It's now at lower percent than before. Santa pan, yeah, it's. I guess they get fixed whenever I go up to a like a fireplace. For now, I don't. I mean, I don't need a second pouch. That's. Yes, I want to store something else. Leopard jacket. Women jacket. That's gonna go for Stephanie. Child's cap. That's gonna go for Stephanie. And I'm going to yeah, those tennis shoes I don't really need. And I mean, let's be honest. I'll freak it. I'm just gonna store the sunglasses. The heating pads could be useful. Where did I park Stephanie? There she is, on the ground in the rain. Just where I left her. What are you doing here?
Sorry that I kept you waiting. Let's go.
Hey,
You're such a pain in the ass.
You just need a warm meal. I'll look around for something to eat.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see. This is the exit. That's where we came from. Oh, nice. Take it. Let's give her some new clothes. I'm thinking let's see, the down jacket. It doesn't specifically say for whom it's supposed to be, so we're just gonna give her this because but this is a women clothes. Leopard jacket. Why can it not be equipped? Like, she can equip this. And maybe she can... Oops. Maybe she can equip the jacket now? No, she just doesn't like it. And all of these items that we give to her are kind of gone. Yeah, because we don't... Why do you not want to pick up the freaking jacket? A region... Why do I keep this? Huh? I should just get rid of all of these things. Camera, please. Let's prepare something for her. Can't find nothing here. We don't really need this. I already have one. Okay. Let's look for some camera, please. I cannot move camera here. I can cook stuff in this pot over there, but I need some ingredients. Okay, found ingredients. Honey, are you asleep? And everything is Geo brand. Honey. If you want to go to sleep, you can go to sleep.
Here you go, Steph.
Thank you. You know what? I'm still not sure if I should go to the Mission Care Center.
Is it because of your terrible relationship with her?
No, that's not it. I've done a terrible thing to her.
Terrible thing?
I hate you! Get out! If you don't leave, I will! Wait! Please wait, Stephanie! No! She was paralyzed after the accident. It was all my fault. She can't even use a wheelchair. She's in critical condition, probably because she couldn't move to evacuate.
So, what did you do after she became paralyzed?
What could I do? I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even look at her. It was just too painful to see her. That's why I went away to boarding school after junior high. I haven't seen her or my father. I couldn't bring myself to go see them. Even after their divorce, I still wouldn't visit them. Just couldn't accept what happened to her. So guilty. I have no idea what I should do. What do you think?
Let's go see her and take it from there. We can always leave whenever.
You really think so? Okay.
We'll leave after a short nap. We gotta rest.
Okay.
And everything is flooded. And now there is snow. Seriously, woman.
What is it?
I think that's the Mission Care Center.
It may be too late.
Oh, please don't say that. Let's go there and see what's happening. How do we get over there? The fastest way is to cross the water. Is there any way we can do that?
Alright, let's look together for something we can use.
Okay.
Alright, let's check the area. This is where I came from. Is there anything interesting over this way? And this is the end of the area. Anything intriguing over this way? There is something. There is the boat. Are you awake?
Uh-huh.
You fell asleep.
Yeah.
Everybody could hear you snoring. Okay, so that's where I need to go, but I want to go somewhere else first, since this area doesn't really like eat me up as quickly. Okay, the other way is no go. And the other way is also no go. We can't get into water only until like it's knee high, and then it sort of like goes like blah, blah, blah and dead. What do we have here? Nurse uniform. Take it. Stephanie, are you going to at least wear the nurse uniform? Because she's refusing to wear the leopard print jacket. There it is. There is Jasper. Leave an item. Alright. I want you to take this silk hat. I will actually keep the down jacket. I don't really need the Santa boots. And this leopard jacket is no go. Okay. There's still some place here, but it doesn't seem like there is anything for us to... Oh, there is something for us to pick up. I'm going to equip the down jacket. There is also like a crafting system in this game underneath assemble, where you can make stuff out of trash. A part used on top of the vehicle's window section. I have no idea what this is for, in all honesty. I think like you get one character who has a car. Maybe that's where it's useful. But we're gonna leave these crafting items because I don't remember any place where I would use them. And let's see if the shelter around here has anything worthwhile for us. Hey, Stephanie. Finally. Something she actually wants to wear. If you want to go to sleep, sweet, that's fine. Just let me know.
Yeah, I think I will go to sleep.
Alright. Good night, honey.
Good night.
Good night.
Have fun streaming.
Thank you. Alright. So now I'm all alone. And let's see. Do we have anything interesting in this location? There is the nurse's hat to complete the outfit. Okay, nothing interesting over here. Okay, there seems to be nothing here. Do I have the umbrella equipped? How did she get out from that direction? Yeah, it really is. Disaster Report is a lot of fun. This is the second one, which is overall the better one of the two games. The first Disaster Report is just like a little bit too clunky. Although it's not a very unforgiving game, it has a few moments where it just doesn't really make much sense. Oh, what do we have here? Good evening. To you too. Okay, let's keep going to the mission center. The mission center should be in that direction. Although it seems like there would be more places where I could get off and explore. Let's see. I cannot get off from here. Okay, let's go other way. Oh god. If it seems like these controls are awful, it's because they are. Oh, this is actually the storage area. Can I actually... I cannot actually use it. That's quite funny though, that you get to see it float around. Alright, this seems to be the only way we could potentially go. Okay, let's try to not get electrocuted. I don't want... It uses Resident Evil controls for this, unlike for the main game, where it just uses regular controls. Or it could actually use Resident Evil controls if you choose it. They have both setups. Okay, I am... Okay, I thought... Just, please, am I stuck here forever? Can I go next to these trees, maybe? Oh, god damn it, move! Move! No, this is an invisible wall. I think I have to go back where I just was. I'm so wet right now. Oh god, just please move. Or am I just supposed to move next to this? Because it doesn't seem like that would even work. And they died. Okay. Let's retry this. Where are we at? We're at here. Maybe I should... Tree! Stupid tree! No! Stop it, tree! This tree is... It wants me dead! No, I cannot go against the tree! Oh god, this game. Okay, let's move. Move. Oh my god, please. Who fought the trees? Like if you get caught in the tree, it's kind of over. Oh my god, why are there so many trees? Okay, where was the area I actually wanted to go? It was like, camera please. It was here. Because I couldn't go the other direction. Like, it would get caught off. There it is. Yeah, it's already, that area has already been damaged. So it's like that event has already happened. The perspective on these is a little bit messed up. It looks like they're simultaneously inside of the water and above it. Could you please? There we go. Good thing we cannot move any faster, because otherwise that may have been dangerous.
Hello? Is anyone here? We need help. Anybody here? Hello?
Doesn't seem like there is anybody. Let's make sure there isn't anything like a compass. There we go, there is a thing. There's a bunny compass. Compasses are the most important items in this game. They don't do fucking all anything.
Look at the sign. It says that the patients and staff evacuated to Del Rey Inner Park.
Let's go to Del Rey Inner Park.
Yeah, but I'm still not sure I want to see her.
She gave away your mother's dress, and the accident wasn't your fault. When you see her, tell her everything you've kept inside for all these years.
Yeah, but
Okay, let's go.
Have you actually played this game before? Or did you only play Disaster Report 1? Okay, gotta go down the rapids.
Hey, you, over there! Hey, over here!
Okay, I remember this part. We need to make sure that we don't get caught in the freaking whirlwind. Not the whirlwind, but the whirlpool. There we go. Okay. Got it. There is even a new disaster report that came out on pretty much everything.
Go to the circus tent. It's a designated shelter.
And from what I've seen, it's like not a particularly impressive game, but it is still disaster reported. They basically, yeah, disaster report. Yeah, disaster report is the first game, and this is Raw Danger, which is the second one. And there's the third one on the PSP, and then there is the fourth one, which is on the PS4 now, but it was initially intended to be a PlayStation 3 game.
excuse me. Do you have anyone here from the Mission Care Center?
Yes, we do. Several people were transported here earlier this morning. A rescue helicopter will arrive soon. Please wait inside.
This one is, in general, I believe, regarded as the best of the disaster report games, simply because of just how much variety there is to like the overall gameplay.
came here to see her, right? Come on, let's go.
And like every single playthrough that you do, or rather, every single character that you play as has like a completely different gimmick to their playthrough. It's not just that their stories are different, but like the way you play is just different enough to mix things up. The biggest playthrough is the first one where you play as this guy, but then you have several others, 6 characters in total, and like one of them is an amnesiac, another one is a fugitive, another one is a taxi driver, for example, which just makes it a lot more fun. Okay, let's explore. We don't want to miss any compasses. What do we have here? Ooh, equip. Yeah, don't want to go there. Let's see what we have this direction. We have nothing. How did she get there?
Hey!
How did she get there? We should just use one up while we're at it.
Thank God you're here. Please help me carry this person.
Oh, of course.
Of course I'll help.
Thanks. Let's get him onto a stretcher. Great. Let's bring him to the tent.
Nothing too critical, but her body is very cold. Please bring her something hot to eat. Some soup at the RV parked in the tent out back. You can get there by going through here.
Yeah, there is only... I think they pointed that direction. But before I do that, I should just get warmed up. Actually, before I do that, I'll also save. Okay. They said I have to go to the RV to get the soup. City Shrouded in Shadow was made by the same team. I didn't know. I don't know that title actually. Do I get... Okay. I get the soup from him. They at least managed to use the waiter functionalities here. Oh. So me running actually had an effect on the soup spilling.
Excuse me, do you know a woman named Claire Wyatt? Really? Thank you so much.
City shrouded in shadow, aka...
You must be among the evacuees.
Hmm.
I'm glad the tent can provide.
I'll have to... I'll actually put it up in the search. Just a second. Because if it's made by IREM, then I would be interested. Their games generally are very wacky. I guess the company is known for developing disaster report. Okay. Okay, so this isn't actually this is not actually the team who made. Okay, it wasn't established by former staff members of IREM. Installation of multiple games. Okay, so yeah, it does actually seem like this is like a it comes from a company that was revived from the remains of IREM.
People who work for the circus, they live for the animals and the children's laughter. Now what? I have no purpose in life. How could this happen?
I'll work for you.
Give up. You rebuild the circus and make it bigger and better than before.
Bigger. You know, you're right. The bigger the circus, the more animals and children it will hold. Thank you. I'll try one more time. Here, it's nothing fancy, but please accept it as a token of appreciation.
Yes, equip the pirate hat.
I'll rebuild the circus and make it bigger and expand the tour.
Sweet. We have earmuffs and a pirate hat. They said that she was out the back. This is the front, so this way would be the back. Is there anything else that I can pick up? Here, it seems there is something. Always pick up the tomato soup. Anything else? Do I even have space in the inventory? Not really. I'm just not gonna bother. Or maybe there is something here. Just gonna have a quick gander. Oh, there what? What is going on? Okay, and I got injured from that. That's great. Oh, and All that was a misaligned texture right over there. That's also a misaligned texture. Yeah, auto grabbing, but also no option to let go if you don't want to pull up. If you grab to something, you are just... I have no idea how you would even let go. I've tried every single button, but it doesn't seem like there is an option to let go. So yeah, auto grabbing fine, but at least give me an option to not have to pull myself up. Let's see, there is something over there. It doesn't seem like I can get up there though. Yeah, pretty much. Another game that's kind of similar like this, which actually wasn't made by IREM at all, is Disaster Day of Crisis on the Wii, which is by far one of my favorite games on that system, simply because of how they executed that whole concept. It's just a really... well executed game. It's basically this, but with an actual budget. Unlike this game, which is no budget and all ambition. Yeah, like, no matter what button I press, I cannot let go. I have to, like, I am forced to jump and take damage whenever I actually want to get off. It doesn't really matter because it doesn't really seem like you have any kind of HP bar in this game. So it's not like you can even die from taking damage outside of the scripted sequence. I'm saying it seems. Because I have not been able to take enough damage to actually... I have not been able to take enough damage to actually, like, kill my character. I have, however, been able to take enough damage to destroy an umbrella that I was holding onto at the moment. Let's see, anything else interesting? There is the first aid kit, for which I have no idea what it's used for, but I'm gonna use one right now because it seems like I took damage, even though I wouldn't know if that's actually the case. And thankfully, like, the system of the wetness in this game is pretty well executed, so it doesn't it's there to keep you on your toes when it comes to like not going overboard,
I was told there's a woman named
but it also doesn't go in the way of you actually playing the game normally as much.
Yes, I am.
Sorry, I hate to tell you this, but she doesn't have much time. You should see her right away. Looks like Steph isn't sure. Just go inside and see her.
Yeah. okay. You can hate me. No. How can I? Poor thing. I was a horrible daughter. I didn't know what to do. Don't worry. I'm so happy you came here. Oh, no. Sorry, Mom. Please, don't blame yourself anymore. Take care of your father.
She feels. What's wrong, Steph?
She has a fever.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can wear just about any kind of weird piece of clothing you find. And that's just, it seems that it's just a staple of the series, which is great. Huh? Everybody's gone. So, okay, so what do we do? Because it seems like everybody left. Oh, there it is.
Hey everyone, the rescue helicopter is here.
Oh, well, that isn't good. Run, run, run.
Over here.
Run, run, run. Good thing Stephanie actually showed me where to run. Because otherwise I would get stuck.
Oh, that just figures.
Oh, it's. It's my father.
right, Steph. Let's go to the media tower.
Okay.
I wonder if any of the other choices actually matter, but I do know that that's where the game is supposed to end. Or rather, this playthrough is supposed to end. Best way to get around these kinds of issues is to just run at an angle. Then you're not gonna get swept away. $50 on that thing just falling off as we get closer. Oh, I guess not. What do we do here? It doesn't seem like we can jump that far, but we could use this ladder if I can get to it. Stephanie, get over here. By the way, it is not Stephanie, it's Stephanie, because that's how they say it. Okay, this looks more promising. Although, is this not the way where I came from? No. Oh, wait. There's a thingy I could pick up. Why the hell not? Thankfully the AIs, like, you don't actually need to rely on them catching up to you or anything like that. Like you don't need to rely on the AI actually finding you. If they're needed, they will just teleport straight to you. You also never need to worry about them getting killed or damaged or being cold or anything similar. They're just okay. But yeah, I really love the way that this game did environmental hazards. It's very, like, visually appealing. And just impressive that they bothered to do that. I mean, obviously they had to do it at the cost of some details. The modeling job on the buildings and environments, as well as people. Just in general, everything is extremely rough. But like the stuff that they managed to do with these rough objects is very, very interesting and impressive. I should use a heating pad. Whoa, there we go.
Wait for me.
Okay, Stephanie.
Hey! Steph!
It's like they're remaking Ico. Okay, let's see if we can find any kind of pickups. Seems that the heating pad has already worn off, and we can't go there. there is a thing over there. There's the kitchen chicken soup. It's a geo treat. I don't really need much else. Is there anything over here? Can we get in there? Yes, we can. Okay, there is a save point. And let's save this. The game is also very generous when it comes to save points and checkpoints. There is never any reason to really worry about losing any progress. Because, wait. Like, it's, everything that you do saves, and all of the checkpoints will bring you back like a few steps back, and if you happen to die on any of the sections, like the disaster set pieces, you just restart right before they start. Actually, I have a few things that I actually... Let's make good use of this. Why is that such a problem? Okay, info. Read. Nah, I don't feel like reading this. I'm already also full on everything. I hope there is like another backpack soon. It's not like I really need most of the things that I have in my inventory, but I just don't like throwing things out. Good thing it conveniently created like this walkway for us. Is this the place where I should be? Camera, please. Okay, that's the way to go. Is there anything to pick up over there? That's always the question. No, it doesn't seem like there is. Well, yeah, but I was, maybe the problem is because the hug is supposed to warm you up and both of the characters are already, like, at full warmth. They're not anymore. Actually, why do I not have the umbrella equipped is beyond me. Why does he keep de-equipping the umbrella? Let's just use another heating pad. No point in keeping too many things. Coloring. What the hell is this wave? This is the world's slowest wave. Okay, we're not gonna be using any more stairs because they all lead downwards. Let me just escape from there. Good. The music, the desert boss music is over, so that means we can escape.
Steph, let's go.
The freaking tsunami was just so slow. And as you can see, the whole Christmas town of the city has been pretty much completely flooded. Stephanie is not doing very well.
We're almost there.
Can I find something here? A crab compass. Anything interesting down there? No, just death. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I would have died over the crab compass. There's nothing over here. Yeah, basically with the umbrella it changes positions depending on whether I'm trying to run or walk normally and whether there is wind. Can I get in the train car? No. Seems I have to go down. Or maybe go around this way? No, that's not possible. Stephanie is not around. Gotta wait for Stephanie.
Hey!
Now, is it gonna work now? Ah. Okay, let's use another one of them heating pads. Damn. I forgot to brace for the impact. What do they have underneath the Christmas tree? A health pickup. I'm just gonna use one of them. Seems there is another heating pack underneath the Christmas tree. The Santa was really stingy that year. But yeah, Disaster Report 4 actually has a very interesting history behind it getting cancelled. It was because when it was about to be released, there was an actual earthquake and like an actual earthquake and like a horrible disaster in Japan at the time, and it was really not appropriate to release a game like Disaster Report, especially since they kind of have like this jokey attitude to a lot of the things. Just because of the situations, they had to can everything they did, not because the company went under. It was because it was just wasn't right to release the game.
Father! Mom is dead. Father!
And we just stand there like a doofus. Yes, I think that was the one. I'm terrible with remembering specific terms and names and dates and stuff like that. I never liked history, is what I'm getting at. But that was, I believe, I believe that's when Fukushima happened, and they just had to can the game. And subsequently, actually, because they canned the game and because it was in the PlayStation 3 era, that pretty much meant the bankruptcy of Irem, because back in the days of the PlayStation 3, and well, nowadays actually as well, the games just cost way too much money to cancel them anymore, which is also why you don't see as many experimental titles nowadays. Everything just has to be saved because it has to turn profit. Back on the PlayStation 2, since the budgets were not as high for games like these, and they could still pull off a lot of interesting shit because you didn't have to invest any money into textures, because like, well, let's be honest, if you make wood texture on the PlayStation 2, you could literally just put a picture of like puke on a piece of paper that's been lowered in resolution and filtered out, and nobody would be able to tell a thing. And also you had to model everything appropriately to not look like trash, because HD resolutions just reveal all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, it was like PS3 was basically the death of low budget games.
Happened at the East Junction. I saved her. After that, we started calling each other Steph and Stephanie didn't know if she should go see her stepmother. I always told her what I felt. When we arrived at the circus tent, I said, I can't walk through this. Do you hear me? The condition of Claire Wyatt
Okay, nice. And actually, this is where we're gonna leave it for today. Yes, I wanna save. This is actually where we're gonna leave it for today, because I've actually streamed this game for a lot longer than this stream is present. I had to stream it 3 times, because first we streamed it for 3 hours, then then we streamed it for like half an hour and my internet died, and now I finished the first scenario. I've actually already gotten another ending in the first scenario, because I believe that most scenarios have multiple endings. However, the only one where you really need to... I believe the only one where you actually do need to get is the alternate scenario of the first run. Because there is an additional character that you can get. And based off of all of the information I could find on the web, the early ending of the first scenario is the only one that you really need to get. All of the other ones is just kind of whatever, you just need to get them. And once all of them are completed, you get the last character, which is like fan service for the fans of the first game. All 7 of them, all 7 fans of the first game. But yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. I will definitely check out what the hell City Shrouded in Shadows is, because that sounds like it could be interesting. Although, from what I can see, it's only out in Japan and on the PlayStation 4. That kind of makes it a little bit more difficult for me to get around, because I do not actually own a PlayStation 4. But yeah, I'll look in the future. Again, thank you for watching, and have a